why this conversation is so important, because it applies in everything. Like, you know, it applies in the workplace, at home, you know, being able to follow your intuition. It's the same way as in a relationship with a girl or vice versa. You'll see red flags in someone, but maybe you choose to ignore that for other reasons, and that comes and bites you on later on. So how important do you say is intuition in your general life, and how do you use your intuition? How do you know to be able to trust your intuition?
I think you get better at it once you get to a certain level of awareness, and doing it multiple times. You get better with it with time. You know, I've had the privilege to hire when I also worked with a corporation. I've hired more than 50 times, fired more than 50 times, vice versa in my ventures at the moment too as well. And the more I do it, the better I get. Sometimes do I get it wrong? Yes, of course. I do get it wrong sometimes, but the more you do things, the better you get at it. So it's a matter of time, right? It's just like when you're to bring a deal to me, you know, let's say a real estate deal or finance deal, whatever kind of deal.
Hey, I know you're enjoying this video. Go below, get your tickets, and I'll see you there.
Before, you know, assessing a deal could take me 1 hour, then it got to 30 minutes, then it got to 10 minutes. Now I could look at a deal within 5 minutes, I'll tell you if this is a deal or not. I've done it so many times, I know. So that's, you literally, you just have to go through the process. You literally get better at it.
Okay, cool. And just before we end off, you know, we've seen your previous YouTube videos, you know, the podcast in the car, and being able to put your brand out there. What's your vision? Like, what do you see yourself doing? Where are you going? Like, what's in your imagination at the moment?
I'm always very wary in terms of talking about in details where we're gonna go, or where, you know, what the actual goal is. The vision is definitely, I do not want to be where I am today in 5 years time. I want to be somewhere greater, somewhere bigger. Part of the project we're currently working on is I'm really enjoying this mentorship coaching approach that I'm currently taking. So hey, I know you're enjoying this video. For any inquiries and mentorship opportunity, which I would be really looking forward to working with you, in this description below you can get all my details, and I look forward to working with you soon. The long-term goal would be focusing more on that aspect of things and really creating the next version of leaders to come, and having that platform where they can go to tap experience and knowledge from. That's basically the next stage for me, I would say, at the same time while I'm growing the other ventures as well. So I'll say that's the goal, and multiple other, there's so much stuff I want to do with very, very minimum amount of time to do them, but there's a lot that needs to be done.
And I think it's so vital for, you know, as you have this platform as a thought leader and a mentor, you know, for people to go in and they can consume your content. They can go in and learn so much about you and your experiences, even before speaking with you or meeting you in person. They can really learn who is Collins and how can this person help me in my vision and where I'm going.